So this was day 2, and I just think it's important to point out we're trying to make a connection here with his mouth. And then day 3, you can see he's already carrying his nose better, and he starts to use his middle and find some rhythm, and rhythm is really important for all horses, but particularly when jumping, a relaxed horse in a rhythm. And then this was first jumping really, which is poles on the floor in trot, very little pressure from the rider, so I let him look, he muddles over that one, and then a bit more organised that one, and then the third one better. So he's learning, and we give him time to learn, we don't make him do too much. And then this is the next progression, similar to pole on the floor, with just a little pop, and progresses to this, all the time relating it to looking at what he's doing and being given time. Trot is a really big help, and then that one progressing that he lands and canters on, and then a few weeks later canter, nice rhythm, looking at what he's doing, really confident. But the jumping from trot to start with is really important, because we take the pressure away and they're allowed to stop, they're allowed to look, because a horse that's looking and stopping is at least thinking about the question in front of it. It's not thinking about the rider applying so much force from behind. And they've got to, particularly cross-country horses, Pardubice horses, look what they're doing with their feet. And then this was when he came to the UK. This is his first schooling over hurdles, horse in second. And again, I can think you can see that he's looking and he's using his feet in relation. Again, it's not manic, he's relaxed, he's able to look at what he's doing. If they get anxious, their thought process goes down, same as us. Flustered, you don't think so clearly, and we need them to think clearly about each individual question. Then in the summer, he went and did some more work, so similar to what I did at the start, trot pop, but then we're adding turns in. So turns are making them think and look, and they start to look through a turn and look for their fences. Again, land. And this is jumping across on a little turn. And then here we're jumping across the fence on a bit of an angle. So again, he has to look for a different landing spot.
Good.
And then this is another progression, pop, and turn. And then this exercise, count the strides, land 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the next time round, same distance, same question, but we get into a deeper, closer spot to the first fence, less power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he finds different
Very
solutions
good.
to the same question. And then turn right, look at what he's doing. Turn left, look at what he's doing. So he starts to become in charge of solving the problem. Then this is his first time schooling over big fences, a little bit awkward but safe with his feet. Spots his take-off strides, good and bold. And then the same 2 fences, second time up, more confident for the first one. And then here, I really like his footwork, pop over the fence. And that comes from learning to jump from trot, being allowed to use his feet. If you watch in slow motion, it's quite tight to the base of the fence, but he's quick with his feet, organised, and then he's still very fast over the fence. So he's not losing any time against his rivals. So I think lots of jumping in trot, teaching horses to look and teaching horses to have responsibility for the jumping job is really important.